Okay, okay. Cien versus Pikoro, right? Oh, Fujimura versus Pikoro. That's the match. Cien versus Pikoro was losers bracket. We already watched that. This is a close match. This is actually, I think, closer than the Cien set, right? Because I think Cien kind of recognized early some things to abuse. Oh, nice air there. Yeah, after down forward heavy punch, you're going to see lots of backdashing or, you know, silliness from Ibuki players with V-skill because it's so far away. A +1 from downtown is not that scary. Yeah. Same thing we talked about in the Cien set. Sometimes in this game, or any game, you can feel that your offense will slip away. From right here, Ibuki doesn't really have that much. So the jump is expected, I think, because to keep up any pressure after, you have to do something. What the hell? This is scary, yeah. Punish. I don't think that's what he wanted. I think he got a miss buffer. He probably tried crouching heavy punch and got the flame. He's going to throw it and just force the mix up. Yeah. No reason not to throw there because if he techs the throw, the shuriken's going to come back. You have full bar. You're getting close to being able to chip. What characters are top tier in this game? Do you mean right now or this tournament? This tournament was played on a different patch, right? It's the end of the year. After this tournament, they patched the game. Yeah, that was a good challenge. Uppercut? No. I'm surprised he didn't uppercut or back medium punch. Wow, he dashed through the jab. If you're Pikoro here, I think you're fine as long as he doesn't hit V-skill into V-trigger. Regular hit. I imagine he tried to jump out. Jump back! If that clipped him, Fujimura would have had something devious. I guarantee it. Oh boy. Kunai release, jump, fierce, super. That's as much as he could have probably got there, right? But there's a lot of hits of scaling at the start of it. Damn, that still hurts. That target combo from Ibuki in the air. Heavy punch and a heavy kick. If you just do the heavy punch, it has a juggle point, so you can combo after. Hey, thanks, Hushfield. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to do content for any game that I'm interested in. This year, we've done a lot of Street Fighter. Actually, we've done almost all Street Fighter and Dragon Ball. We've done some Tekken. We've done some Guilty Gear. We've done some other games. But it's been mostly those two. What are we doing here? Is it too late for you to get into KI? Nope. As long as people are playing the game, it's never too late, right? If there's literally no humans playing, but there's still a lot, actually. If you queue up for KI, you'll find matches quickly. That's a snipe. Wow, he just chose to reload there? That was a weird combo choice. I guess because he wasn't sure, maybe? I don't know. As I mentioned, you're going to see a lot of that reversal V skill in this matchup. It's good. Yeah, that was a good round. I think Fujimura kind of had some weird decision-making moments on that giant shuriken, right? Oh yeah, I played a bunch of Injustice. Man, he tried to stagger and he backdashed. I think one thing that Cien recognized early as well is that there's a lot of backdashing, and so he was using heavy kick to crush counter it, but I gotta see that more here. Yeah, he got a juggle, but it wasn't that big. It's a pretty hard round for Fujimura to win still, even with all these resources, right? He's got to do some Fujimura stuff. You got to recognize that backdash if you're Fujimura, I think, right? A lot of defensive backdash and strings. Yeah, he can win this. Wow, it crossed up. Uppercut? Wow. I cannot believe he walked up and blocked that. I don't think it was an intentional block. I think he tried to walk under here, and he just got it. That should have been a punish, actually. He got lucky. Jumpy X kunai again. Backdash. Man, so many backdashes. Was that 4 times? If you're seeing that, I think as Fujimura, you start to commit to roundhouse or tighter strings. Right? Man, backdash again. If you've seen it this many times, I gotta assume you have an answer for it. Or you're thinking about one at least. That was exactly what he was looking for. You see that? That was a good adjustment. Fujimura sainted. He sainted, and he scouted it. He's like, all right. I seen it. Backdashing, no problem. Trade anti-air. I think Pikoro will take that, actually. It wasn't too bad of a trade. Ibuki can get a juggle off of her anti-air into, you know, a setup, so could have been worse. Whip punish. Yeah, that was a good choice. You do stuff like this because it's very hard to deal with, right? You expect a meaty, deep jump into tons of plus frames. Jab, throw. Good choice. That would have been jump medium kick, jump kunai release, fake cross up. That was good air there. Stand light kick challenge after. I wonder what he was thinking he would do. Backdash all day. If you're Fujimura, you got to get in there and stop that. Yeah, you can't backdash here anymore though, right? That's the issue. Man, that lean back is so good. Did he just say Fat Joe? All right, I'm surprised. This is bad. This activation point is real scary. Okay. Nice. Oh my god, he missed it. This is a good check. You're waiting here because you're so far away. At +1, you're chilling. You see the jab, see the dash, jab check. He missed the target combo. Yeah, that was a crouching jab, standing, jab, strong, fierce that he tried, I believe. Just missed it. That was a weird drop. He got under. I don't know if that's what he was looking for, but he just happened to be under. Heavy kick to beat the backdash? I guess maybe command dash to beat the backdash. I didn't think about that. Good block. Yeah, if you're Fujimura, you're just looking for a bad jump to shuriken. Raw activate. Just take your pressure where you can. And he got out of there. If he had meter, he would have killed him. Kunai release dash. Yep. You know how you know Fujimura is going to do it? Check out something here. You see he walks forward, and then all of a sudden, he does a backdash from full screen for no reason. He backdashes so that he can hit and hold a button. So to release the kunai down here, you have to hold down and attack. So he backdashes, and then he hits like jab or whatever, right? And he's holding that jab down. And now that he has that, he can walk up and release the kunai. He hides it in the backdash from full screen. But, you know, there's only one reason to backdash from full screen. He's holding it again. Yeah, you can see it. He hit it same exact way, right? Reload the kunai, backdash. You know he's holding it again. Same thing. You can tell it's coming just because of the scenario right before it. Same thing, Sako does the same thing with his dashes. Forward dashes and back dashes with the orb. He does it quite a bit. Yeah, Pikoro is doing a lot of backdashing. Fujimura hasn't scouted it extensively, but it's sort of cost him to lose a lot of range or a lot of space on the screen, which I don't think is the end of the world, but it can be a problem. Yeah, that was a good block. Wow, even the kunai didn't hit fully, so it ended up being like a better scenario than it could have been. Yeah, crush. I think calling out those backdashes a little bit more. This is good. That mix-up off of that is pretty scary, actually. The flame activate, tons of plus frames. We talked about that in the Problem X match. That was a... Jeez, that was a good chase down. Dash up, chase the jump back. This is big. Yeah, counter hit confirm. Man, I think that mix-up was a little too on the nose. He did the same thing last time, right? He saw it. He was like, yeah, all right. Cross up. I need to see a little something else. Fake out, stay in the front, overhead, something else. I can't believe that worked. Trade jab. Kunai release. Oh my. He always knows. He DP'd, and in the middle, the thing about Ibuki's uppercut is that in the middle of this, you can hold down the button to release if you want to. That time he uses the extra EX kunai release. Damn. Oh, staying in the front. I don't know if Bison's actually really fast enough to walk under there. Uppercut? Oh, man. I really got to see these jump back anti-airs from Fujimura. He got to try to jump out there. Yeah. He wiggled a little bit too much on defense. He's playing this matchup well, though. I think that he has done exactly what we talked about Cien doing to him in the other set, is figured out that Fujimura can't deal with his backdashing and escaping the scenario as well. If you're Fujimura, though, you have to like sort of either tighten the pressure up or look for it in particular, like scout it. He might be a little too safe to do that, though. I don't know. That's a good jump out. Jab, strong, fierce. Ibuki player, yeah, scouts the backdash. This time staggered low. That's a good adjustment. That offensive sequence he did right there was the read. That was the read that he's made about Pikoro's back defensive choices and playstyle, right? He's like, all right. I've seen the backdash enough. I've seen the way you like to defend. Yeah, see, exactly. I've seen the way you like to defend, and now I'm going to make adjustments accordingly. Oof, that's a nasty crush counter to you. And even Fujimura, too, I think he should use a little bit more V-skill. Kind of abuse it in those block strings against Bison. You see him use it later in this tournament. That's not a punish, but... Nice anti-air. I'm surprised he didn't get back strong after that. His backdashes, boy, oh boy, all set long. Fukunai. Yeah, jump in. He was ready for it. The jump back jab air to air is a really good option. It just doesn't do too much damage, right? Good buffer. He could have critical art. Chip. Yeah. Oh my. As soon as he pulled up in the air like that, that was the moment he had it. Yeah, somebody asked about, what's it called? Kunai release. Backdash here. I feel like he's holding the kunai. Backdash. As soon as he holds in the air for a second, Fujimura does jump back jab. This is a good choice. Yeah, you hide the backdash, what's it called? The kunai hold in the backdash because it doesn't let them know that you're doing it, so that way you can get out of there, right? You do it so that it's just like a sleight of hand thing. Like your opponent doesn't know that you're about to do the kunai release, but it's just hard to stop, even if you know it's coming. It's one of those things that's just really good.